there, neighbors. It's Nicole Fetter, your local Arizona realtor, and today we're going to be talking about air conditioners. One of the most common concerns among homebuyers is the AC unit, and I would have to say, in my professional opinion, when looking at homes here in Phoenix, I would highly recommend looking at homes that contain an AC unit. They're definitely worth it. Okay, all kidding aside, we all know that when looking at homes in Phoenix, you're going to need an AC unit. There's just no way to survive a Phoenix summer without one. But did you know it could cost you $10,000 to replace an AC unit? It's a good idea to know about the air conditioner when purchasing a home, if for no other reason than to be ready to budget for a replacement sooner rather than later. Some of the things we can look at are the age of the unit. Has it been repaired lately? Has it been maintained and cleaned throughout its life? Is it on the roof, the side of the house? Let's start with the age of the unit. Quite simply, you can walk up to the unit and on the side there will be a label stating when it was manufactured and installed. The average life expectancy of an AC unit in Arizona is 11 years. Some last way longer, some don't make it 10 years. So it is an average, but that can give you some kind of an idea of when you should be able to expect to need to replace that unit. Next up, has the unit had any major repairs, and is it cooling at the proper splits? This is something you're going to need a professional to come in and take a look at. Usually when purchasing a home, you have a home inspector come in and take a look at the house and making sure it's in working order. One of the things they look at is the AC unit. They can take a look, see if it's cooling at the right splits. They can also usually tell you if there's been any major repairs recently. If you don't feel comfortable with your home inspector taking a look at that and you want someone more specialized, like a HVAC specialist, you can call them in. They'll take a look, tell you if it's cooling at the right splits, and if there's been any major repairs, they're usually going to charge you around $75 to $150 to come out and do that. Has the unit been cleaned and maintained regularly? This is something you're going to have to ask the seller and take their word for it. What I can say is most sellers are pretty honest, and if they do clean and maintain it regularly, many times they have invoices to show you. Either way, a unit that's been maintained and cleaned regularly does tend to last a lot longer than units that have not. Is the unit on the roof or the side of the house? I don't necessarily think one unit is better than the other, but there is a few significant differences between the two, so we should at least be aware of where the unit is and what a few of the differences are. Rooftop units have the advantage of all their parts being centrally located. They also have less parts to be replaced or serviced when things happen. However, on the flip side of things, rooftop units in areas that have harsh weather conditions, like that Phoenix sun, can tend to last a little less long. Another thing to consider is when monsoon season rolls in, your unit is exposed to all that dust and debris flying by. It could clog your unit more frequently. Ground AC units can be much easier to keep out of extreme weather conditions. They're usually on the side of your house where it's shaded and the wind is somewhat blocked. However, they do much more frequently get damaged by animals that can't necessarily get on the roof or aren't on the roof, and they can get clogged by plant debris. Another thing to take into consideration is they do need clearance on all four sides, so if you have a small backyard, this could take up a lot of your space. They also have an additional motor in the attic to circulate the air, so that is more parts to maintain and replace when things go wrong. Both units work great to keep your house cool. There's just a few differences you should be aware of. If you have any questions, please call, text, email, or direct message me. I'm always here to help with your home buying and selling needs. Please remember to like and share this video with your friends and family. And remember,
go better with Fetter. You'll love her forever. She'll get you a home today.